So the first one is product, right? So if we take product, literally, yes, it comes down to what are we actually selling, right? So that might be, okay, you might literally be selling Botox injections. You might literally be selling chiropractic adjustments. You might be selling shockwave treatments, right? That might be the actual service that you are offering. But what you can do from there is you can then think about that deeper. So you can be like, okay, what is the appearance going to be? So that might be, okay, in our office, because people have to come into the office, how does it appear? Like, is it modern and fresh and light and bright? Is it more of a rustic feel, right? Like that's going to affect the vibe that you have. Are we playing rock and roll music? Are we playing pop music? Are we not playing music at all? That's actually part of the product when you have a service business because they're coming in and they're interacting with your business in your place of business. Another thing you might want to think about is there like a warranty or a guarantee? What's the quality? Right? Are we selling it more of like a low price, lower quality? How do we package this up? We've talked in previous episodes about selling a result or an outcome rather than selling a service, right? Or a treatment. Well, if we are selling something that is pain relief related, we might what people are actually buying might be a pain-free life. And so what instead of selling treatments and services, what we might be doing is we might be packaging up 3 or 5 different services into a package that we might call, the 8-week challenge or something like that. And so what you now have with the 8-week challenge is something that's been packaged very unique compared to 34 chiropractic visits and 12 shockwave treatments and, some decompression or something.
Yeah, I just want to pop in here. So when you're talking about product, it's the customers need to understand the features and the advantages and the benefits. What are the wants and needs of the customers? So when you're thinking about, well, we have this machine and this is everything the machine does, the machine can do this. When you think about the product, you need to think about what are the features, the advantages, and the benefits to the customer. That is part of this thought because it's their wants and needs. So put that into that. That is part of the product. When you're figuring all this out, the functionality and the appearance and the warranty and the quality and all that packaging, it has to be dialed down to the wants and needs of the customer. What are the benefits for them? What's in it for them? And in all of these P's, the what's in it for them is going to be a very important question you're going to want to ask yourself about your product or your service.
Also, just want to jump in when you're speaking about product. Even now, when we speak to our business owners, they're selling high-end offers, so they're selling big-ticket offers, but when you ask them, what is it? What are you selling? They're still going to break it down to it's so many visits, and then it's so many visits, and then it's so many visits. But when you position it by visit, it gives the potential patient the opportunity to say, well, if I'm buying visits, then I just want to see where else I can buy visits that are maybe cheaper. So the product is all about positioning something different or unique so that they can't go and compare it to someone else. So that is what the productization is all about. It's about packaging something in a way that you can't compare it to something else.